welcome back to my channel, and before we get into this video, I just got to give you a little disclaimer. I have a lot of still shots of the making of this dress and not a whole lot of video because I was in a tiny little apartment. It was during last summer. The lockdown was still going on and everybody was home, so it's very hard to film a make with me video in a tiny apartment when everybody is underfoot. Okay, so this is going to be more like a let's examine this retro-ish style dress that I made. I adapted two patterns. This is fabric from my stash. Technically, it's reclaimed fabric because I made a Renaissance skirt with it, a drawstring one, but I decided I didn't wear it very much, so I remade it into this pinafore, and I used, let's see, what all did I use? I'll show you pictures. I'll show you pictures of the patterns that I used. I put in this hem, and I used some 1/2-inch horsehair braid. Only it's not horsehair anymore. They don't make it out of horsehair anymore. They did back in the 40s, but anyway, plastic horsehair, and it helps the hem hold its shape better. I used vintage zipper. Yeah, that's what these are called. That's what these are called, really. Okay, and then these are vintage buttons that I ordered off Etsy, and then the back. No, it's tracking me. It doesn't want to track the camera, so we're gonna try to. It's tracking my face. The thing is tracking my face. So got these crisscrosses in the back, and then pinafore in the front, and I'll show you a full-length view. So it's, the pivo's still tracking my face, so we're gonna show it to you this way. So this is the full. Why is it zooming in? Okay, this is Hedda, or at least that is what my husband calls her. Anyway, my body double. And this is the full pinafore. And that's spoiler under there. That was already on my dress form. But I needed these few shots. I'll get to the rest of the video and my past self. And then we'll see present self. Well, not technically, but present self at the end of this video. I had just got home from Sunday services, and this is how I styled it for our congregation meeting. This is my own tartan, the MacCallum tartan, in the ancient version, not the modern version. And then I have a little beret that doubles very nicely as a tam. And of course the hair and makeup, they just make this vintage look. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're like me, you live in a tiny apartment and have a tiny closet and more clothes than you need. So I had to steam both the dress and the coat before wearing it that Sunday. Once the wrinkles were out, it looked perfect. Thanks for watching till the end. Sorry about all the stills, but I was still too new to, yeah, actually it was hard to film that summer because we had a full apartment. But anyway, thanks for watching till the end, and I hope you enjoyed this this little make with me. Or actually, it really wasn't a make with me. It was more like how I style the vintage style dress that I made. Yeah. Thanks for watching till the end and watching me playing on my vintage coat. Favorite coat. I got to wear my favorite coat today. It needs to be cleaned. But anyway, thanks and bye now.